Good morning, everybody. Oh man, rough night, rough day yesterday. Had some work to do, so I did it. Now my body is feeling the aches and pains. That's a good thing because lets you know that your body's still working, and the aches and pains are benefits. That means your muscles have grown, saying, "Come on, let's do this. We can do this. Let's get down." So, and you just gotta rest, let them catch up, let the muscles catch up. So, yeah, I'm just here, just trying to catch up. And then I didn't eat good because I fell asleep and all of this. So, it's been rough. It's been rough. So, yeah, I almost didn't do this today. I almost pushed it back, but I said, let me get in here. It's it's not that bad. Let me get this thing up and running. So today we're going to get back to drawing this here. We're going to draw a little bit of this, something like these, right? We was drawing the last time these two guys. And let me say this one is on, this is Dragon right here. That's what we doing on Friday. And this guy in the back is Scoophead. So let me see. Let me move Dragon a little. Okay, now I believe this. Nope, this was the pose. Let me pop Dragon out of here for a second. This is the pose I should have went for. That's what I was should have done. Put him back with his profile kind of side view. But because I stuck to the face, I missed the opportunity. I didn't miss it because this right here is not working. I can actually go back and do this, but we're not going to do that today. We'll do it after. We got time. We'll do it after. We'll come back and we'll fix it. We'll put it on this. Matter of fact, we'll just blow this up and use that as the template, and then we'll just take the head off for this guy and put it there. I'll make it work. Okay. Let's see. Who's the next on the list? I do believe it was. Let's see. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And let's see what's up with you. No, he's last. No, he was first. He was first. Was he third? No, he's third. Yeah, he's second. He's third. There he is, right there. And he can go, oh, bye bye. Okay. Put this back up here. Alouette. Zolte Alouette. Okay, now we're gonna have to think of a pose for his guy. You're not gonna stick to it. We're gonna use the face, but we're not gonna stick to this front view. We're gonna keep a front view, but you're gonna try and work out what this face is. He looks kind of snakish. Okay, let's see. Little brow. Yeah, put his hands in mine under the low brow. The low brow. The low brow. Okay, let's see what we can do. Alrighty then. We'll see if we can use this as a. Okay. Let's see. He got more smoother cheekbones, low brow. Okay. I'm in creative mode. That's why I'm quiet. Creativity mode. It's taking more brain power to. Taking a little bit more brain power. All right, you. You're not gonna be harassing me this whole time. You shut the hell up. I thought I brought that up. Sorry, people. This phone is screaming to be recharged. And I just have to plug it up. I can't listen to it. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Back to the mission at hand. He's got a real thick neck, so that's gonna. Here's where the parentheses comes in. Parentheses. See, one on this side, one on this side. I don't like it. This has to turn over more. Hold on. This would have been faster. Should be faster. Okay. Now his arm is raised. If his arm is raised, arm is raised. Let me do the elbow, then the arm. Yeah, doing it again. Okay, let's just get rid of all of this. Start new. Okay, let's get rid of him. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. Ooh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Touch the top. That's what I did. That's what happens when you have to use these little what's his faces. You can't see what you're doing because you're looking down here. See, now I'm going to the mouse. More accurate. What am I looking for? Oh, hold on. Oop. Cut and paste. That's better. Hey, what the hell? See, my computer's been acting up funny, man. It's been acting real funky lately. Here we go again. What the hell just happened? Oh boy, it's acting real funky, man. Just to duplicate a layer. That's it. And it did all of that. Wow. See, I don't know, man. That's why I try to take everything off the computer because I try to save everything on the exterior hard drive because I'm not sure what the hell this thing is gonna do. Okay. This is a separate layer now. Okay. This down here. And this is going to be Snakehead. Snakehead. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay, let's see. Okay, that left eye is too high. That left eye is too high. The eyebrow gotta get. See how it's to come lower. So let's see. Left eye is too high. The left eye is too high. 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 You kind of got like a dog muzzle. Dog muzzle than a snake. I think snakes are more straight across. More like yeah, birds. I don't know what a snake's face looks like. I know, I kind of know, but I gotta have to look. There's it. As soon as I opened up its mouth, then it started looking more snakish. I know they got big jaws. Their face is kind of in here, and then their jaw kind of come out. I have to do some research, grab a picture or two. Some of them snakes got them pointy eyes. Maybe we should do that on a character. Yeah, I guess what's her name got that. Wanda and who else? Wanda has a pointy eye. Hawkeye has a pointy eye. Few characters has a pointy eye. parched. Libation time. Libation. I want him to have this much top. Let me see. I want him to be this top heavy. And get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. And then let's see if we want this. And this top heavy across the top of the head. I think it was good like that. Now he's definitely looking more dog. Hold on. Do I have enough? Goes around here. Hmm. see. I'm playing with this too long. That's my creative mind just going, thinking, wow, trying to build. If he's got that much head on that side, he might have more over here. Your neck, like an eagle. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Let me see. Maybe I should start thinking about what kind of is he gonna have some kind of armor? No, that's right. He's one of those intergalactic. See, I'm not thinking good this morning. I basically woke up, rushed, grabbed something to eat, kind of dozed off for a second because I was up most of the night. And jumped up, tried to eat something real quick. And let me see. Move this over. Gonna have to shrink him down a little. Or maybe I should widen him. Maybe he shouldn't be so thin looking. He's some kind of intergalactic. He's one of these intergalactic dudes. He's getting a little bulky. Starting to develop a book. I'm doing way too much. I'm painting. I'm painting here. I gotta stop. Okay. My brain is just all over. All right, let me shrink this down some. Let me shrink this down. Let me shrink this down. Okay. Okay, that's the back of the hand right here. Mm-hmm. I need to work on my hands. Okay. That arm is off a little. Let me see what I got over here. I am thinking of okay. That's another thing. Excuse me. The reason why Dragon came out so good because he came out looking like he was floating. And I was saying that these are intergalactic space dudes. So maybe if I have some of them looking like they're flying or out in space, yeah, that's what I should be doing. Thinking that they're that would make it a little bit and make it a little easier to get some more poses out of this. Just with the legs, thinking instead of putting their feet on the ground, keep them. And that's what, let me see this one right here. If we kept going with this look, and then this leg would come through. Maybe his foot would come down this way. We're gonna have to pull back on this a little more. And let's see, have this foot back this way. Knees around here. Right foot, so arch on the inside. It's too big. A big foot. Hold on. Let me see. Shorten up his leg a little bit, just smidge. And then bring this back here. And this leg here. And and this leg would have to be shortened some over here. And just grab this up and say, you got to go. Now this, put this back over here. Hold on. Okay. He's not running. So let me yeah, this was the angle. I had it wrong. This is the angle. What I need to do is have the foot like he's running. But I should even have that leg a little further back. I'll put it back here. Have it further back or trailing off. This definitely can't be here. Can't be there. Let's grab this sucker right here. And tilt it and move it around here. I think that's wrong, but because the knee would come down around here in the back, the knee Come around here. And this will come through here, I guess. This will come around here. Knee and this would be his knee. I'm getting everything wrong. Perspective and everything. This back leg should be moving in the same direction as him. So the knee like this. His leg is up. This one is going back. Knee up in front. And then this will come back like this. I'm thinking dog leg, dog leg, dog leg. Come on. You're going to have a long foot. And then this. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe go back. Yes. I know, let me see. But a dog's leg stretches out pretty good. Dog, chicken, the leg kind of bends and comes down, and foot. But when they're running or they stand out, their leg gets pretty straight. So I'm just missing the angle right here. I'm just trying to make sure I keep the calf muscle. I'm missing something in my development. See, I got this one right here. I got that right. But I'm missing it on the back. Missing this angle right here. I'm trying to draw that 3 joints. what I have to draw is a short calf and a long foot. A short calf. And a long foot is the ankle. And then yeah, that's what it is. I'm forgetting the heel. Forgetting what would be the heel. See, there's a little bump back there for the heel. See, now if I was making him plant his foot, be something like this. But if I wanted to see how it looks like he's pushing off. Looks like this leg right here is pushing off. Now if I come back and throw a leg up here, this is the knee right here, and then you'd have the big foot coming down in here. Maybe a tail coming off in the back, but you basically try and get this. I don't have the right angle. That's what it is. Ooh, I messed up. Okay. Gotta come this way. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. That's a better angle. You have to have an angle. Hanover. Yes. Need some butt cheek over here. That's something like what I'm trying to get, but this is a different angle. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I just drew this guy in two separate spots. Now I'm going to show you how to fix. Hold on. Let's bring that back. Let's bring that back just in case. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. Gonna make love to you for the last time, baby. Now you shut up. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is get rid of that. Then we're gonna take these right here like this. Yep. Why am I caring? I make love to you for the last time, baby. Oh, wrong one. Baby, you're all that I have, so just in case. Ooh, didn't I make you feel so special? As a man, I held your hand, never letting go. You hold the keys to the Lex, let you drive You give you all you need more as long as I'm alive. Some shit like that. Okay, we're gonna have to clean this up. We're going to have to clean this up first. Okay. Sorry. My backwards ass. Just getting the shit. Should have just cleaned this up from the jump. Now we can boom, boom, move the sucker over there. Let's try. You need more as long as I'm alive. I'll shine on my love. Even when I'm gone, love carry on. Just as strong, so just in case. Gonna make love to you for the last time, baby. Okay. Let me see. Even when I'm gone, love will carry on. Just as strong. Okay, let me maybe I should pull the shoulder back. Shoulder back. Shoulder back. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull that lat in some, even though I did. That's one of my things, man. That V. I love that V shape. Love this V shape. I love that V shape, man. That's what I look for in all of my drawings when I'm building my character. The shoulders, the lats. That's what I look for. See, I'm messing it up. Let me go to you one last time, baby. Baby, you know I love you more than anything in this whole world. That's too big. There's something you need to know. Oh, don't make it home to your last time, baby. Okay, here we go. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Definitely need to work on my hands, man. See, I think this one is the palm is on the bottom in the hand. And then the finger comes up over, and the finger comes up. And the finger comes up and down. And then the last one, let me see. No, this one would be shorter. Okay, that's the problem. This one is shorter. Okay, this one would be coming straight out like this. And then the long joint and oil joint. Yeah, I'll probably move it over some. Okay. Yeah, you're committed. And let me see. Um, you gotta remember, there's individual bones in your hand, right? But these two kind of work in conjunction. The pinky joint, the one for the pinky, and the one for the that ring finger, this one and this one, they kind of float. So these two, they kind of work together. But these two, they can kind of go up and down just slightly. You can tell by when you make a fist and they ball it real tight, especially the pinky finger. Those two fingers go down. Your hand can kind of when you if you lay your hand flat straight out, your fingers out, and then you kind of dip your pinky all the way down. You can see those two fingers move, but the first two fingers they kind of stay right there. They don't float around too much. But those second two, they kind of move down. So that's how you get this when you make a fist. Let me see. You get the fist. And you kind of get the big knuckle. And this one goes down. This one goes. And you come across with your thumb. You kind of want the thumb to. You kind of want it to look like it's almost curving back a little bit, but not too much. It's tricky. It's real tricky. This got me. It took me a while to get this right, and it's probably going to take me a while to get it again. No, it'll take me a couple of tries because it's just that I haven't been messing with fingers and thumbs the way I should. But this thumb, you see a lot of guys get it wrong, and it'll just look off because this is too big for the first thing. So let's try it again. Or is it curved out this way? What the hell? What the hell? Uh, uh. Believe it or not, the shape of your fingers make a difference. Damn, these knuckles is crazy. I'm messing with this way too long. But I'm mad because it should be easy. It should be easy. Should bang this out in seconds. I definitely need to start working on my hands a whole lot more. Just drawing hands. This is horribly taking too much time, and I'm not getting anything right. All of the angles are off, especially for what I'm trying to pull off. That really crunched fist look. Yeah, because it cuts over this way, kind of, and then the pinky kind of, and it comes down a little bit more down here. Sort of like that. Yeah. Kind of squeezes in. And definitely didn't get the thumb right. It's almost there. All you have to do is get some more of this hand out here, and then the joint of the thumb, and then it kind of comes over. And see, this is going to be the tricky part. Here's the tricky part. There it is. I was going the wrong direction with it. That's much better. Dog chow makes me very happy. More or less. It's sloppy as hell, but that's better. That's a lot better. Let me clean up. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do with this dude. Let me see what time it is. Let's see. Let's check. We haven't. Oh, let's see what's going on. It's Pat. Pat's back. What's up, homie? I'm almost late. Sorry for that. Nope, not a problem. I was late myself. Kind of had a bad night last night. And yesterday I was kind of rough. Whose character you drawing? Mine. They're all mine, straight out of my head. They're brand new characters. that I was doodling, and just the faces, and I'm putting bodies on them, and they're basically they're like aliens in my intergalactic or interstellar anti-crime fighting unit. So I'm going to develop the bodies and their look first, then I'm going to develop a costume, sort of like the Green Lantern. And yeah, but they're not called the Green Lanterns. There's something else. So I got a couple of them. I got like 3 different galactic groups right now. So I've been just playing around with it. He says, okay, sorry he's late, not a problem. Whose characters are these? 100% mine. I'm drawing them from my Bible. That's the book that I got with like over 10,000 names in it. And I'm just going to I'm going to come up with I have an overall name for the group, but I'm going to give them individual names, like what's the big dude's name who trains the guys? Dang on, I forget his name. The Bullock, not Bullock, something. He's got a cool name, cool alien name. And did you ever consider yourself to join in the voice that voices the 3-chair tuner? I don't know who that is. The voice, that voice is a 3-chair turner, a 3-chair turner, a 3-chair turner. Have I ever considered myself to join in the voice that voice is a 3-chair? I don't know what you say. That's kind of wild here. It might be me. Maybe I'm dyslexic. Have I ever considered myself to join in the voice? That voice is a 3-chair turner. I have no clue what that is. Oh, now you lost me right there, son. I'm totally lost. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's too early. Maybe I'm high. Something. It's the clenches. That clenched first looks great. Clenched look. Clenched. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to see what clenched looks. Sounds interesting. Yeah, so I'm creating, every one of my characters are original, because if I start trying to create somebody else's stuff, I'm not gonna be thinking on my characters and the Might universe. So I figured I might as well focus all my art and all my attention towards characters that could be put into the Might universe. Why should I worry about drawing other characters when I can be worry about building my repertoire and building my universe? So I was doodling. Here's some of the characters. Let's see. Here's what I was doodling. These dudes, this is on pencil and paper. This is pencil and paper, right? Let me see. These are just doodling some faces. I had a bunch of them on a sheet. I didn't even give them names. I call this guy Scoop Head because he got a scoop. Yeah, he got a scoop on the back here. See, he got a scoop on the back of his head. So I called him Scoop Head. And that was the first dude we drew. And then this cat right here. No, not you. No, not you. No, you gotta be over here. Where'd you go? So anyway, we did this one. This one we're gonna do next. Where the hell did you go? Well, he ain't there. So where the hell did he go? How could he be showing? And my stomach is going gurgle, gurgle. Oh, it's not there. So yeah, I just drew a note. He's not there. How come he's not showing, but he's showing? Oh, he's right there. So this one is the one we're doing now, right? I call him Snakehead because he looked like a snake. Kind of looked snakish. Just didn't put any nose on him. I'm wondering if I should have did that, but then I'm gonna have to figure out how kind of a smooth face to have to put there. So that's why I put the jaws, and then I was taken away from his head. He kind of got big because this one I messed up on. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? Scoop head right here. Scoop head kind of got messed up because I was sticking too much to the drawing. I actually drew. I actually drew over. I actually drew over the drawing itself and kept continuing from there. And then I shrunk it down. That's why. But I actually copied. But this time I didn't copy. I just, instead of copying over it, I get rid of scoop head, get rid of scoop head. Instead of copying over it, where is you, snakehead? Instead of copying over Snakehead's original, I started from scratch. Just put his head next to it. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that's one I was wanting to get rid of. And might as well get rid of this too. So this is what I did. Instead of putting this up here and trying to draw it straight on and limiting my body positions, I decided to change the way his face looks, come at it from a different angle, and you see he has a really massive neck. So I went with the massive neck, then built the shoulders off of it, and kind of gave him that angle and turned the body back, and that's what I was getting there. So I kind of like what we was doing. Probably gonna have some boots on him. If he's in outer space, I might have to put his feet, instead of looking like he's pushing off the ground. Probably see because these toes right here look like they folded back a little. That's what I might have to do with these two. Just look like he's dangling out. He's floating in space, and look like he's turning back, looking like he's floating. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have them all in kind of space thing. Have them all. Maybe we'll have a big picture to put them on. We're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna save. This is the third one. We're gonna do him. See, these are the pictures I pulled them off of. I pulled them off of these. This is what I drew. I pulled them off of here. There's another one down here. See, that's where I pulled that stuff off of. Pulled the faces off of these. Copy pasted. Got rid of them. And this guy we're going to be doing next. wanted them all to look alien-esque, kind of mean, but not too mean. Can't look at too, you got to save the really terrific looking creatures for the bad guys, the really dreadful looking dudes. So yeah, so that's what we was doing. I was we pretty much got this. Let me see. I'm gonna try to do something different with this guy, being that we already have him mostly plotted out. This guy, we're going to, we're going to, let's, okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. We don't need that. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay. Let's see. I think all we have to do to get rid of this is this. Yeah. This. Like that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And get rid of all of this. And then we'll just hit the negative space and pull us in. That's terrible. Okay. We're getting here close. It's hard to get with this. I gotta get me one of those monitors. One of these days, get one of those monitors. That's gonna be what does it for me. Oh, that's right, negative. Then I'll be able to do some real quicker work with this digital stuff. Okay. Okay. No, what did I do? Hit the wrong button. Okay. Let's see. Let's get back in here. Just finish this up right quick. Okay. This way I can put them in front of each other. Oh, you son of a... Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know why they keep calling. Some spam risk. You got spam on your computer. We're calling to help you get this spam. You have risk of spam. Now that I'm looking at it from here, this big bulge that I left here in the side, that's looking very off. But that's okay. We can correct that at any time. Yeah, maybe I should just start thinking of creatures with more than one arm, stuff like that. Now let's see. We pull up some of these other guys, like Dragon. Okay, let's. We Snakehead. Okay, Snakehead stays up here, and he goes with this one, and we put him up here with Dragon. Put him over Dragon, and boom, he pops right out. Now we just grab this here, boop, move, slide him over like this hard, pick Dragon, pull him down right here. We're gonna have to finish his feet. We're gonna have him with regular legs, not these animal legs like a snakehead. You're gonna have to come up with names for these guys. Matter of fact, let's do this. Being that he's not finished, but he's more finished. He has a background and everything. Let's make him smaller. Let's shrink him up. Now we can say that until we get our costume design, I gotta get a mannequin out. I gotta make a mannequin. Something that I use just for creating designs. You just stand straight up and down, and he's there for designing characters. No form, no face, just for putting designs on them, creating their armor, their costumes, whatever. Now, this is three of them. Three of them are done. Three, and we have to work on Homeboy though. What I'll do is have him firing back. I'll change his position to where he's firing back. Hold on. Let's take him out. Let's take out Dragon. And Scoopy doo dah. Hey, scoop, 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 bad oop, boop, boop, shoot, bad oop. Shoop badu boop. Shoop be doo badu. Give I go, give I go, give I go up here. Here I go. Okay. See, this is a terrible body position. And I was thinking that this way is the way I should have went with him. So let me see how much time we got. Do we have plenty of time? Yeah, we got plenty of time. Scoop Head and Snake Head both created creatively. Kudos for that. Thank you. Hold on. Let's show everybody. Let's show everybody. Everybody in the club getting lifted. Scoop Head and Snake Head both created creatively. Kudos for that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wait till we get to the big dude. Kind of hunched over. I think this is him. No, that's him right here. This guy. Wait till we get to him. He gonna come next. He got these horns on his face. On his bottom jaw. Gonna see what we can do with this guy. I put too much dark under his eyes. They look like eyes. These dark spots look like eyes when his eyes are the light spots above him. But he's kind of hunched over. Has that? I might put more of a hump on his back. More of a bigger back. We're gonna do him tomorrow. Tomorrow. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff I got to do this week. Let me see what the weather's like. If not tomorrow, it'll be what's today? Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Yeah, if not tomorrow, it's Wednesday. Matter of fact, definitely Wednesday. I mean Thursday. Jeez, my brains. Definitely Thursday. Thursday is the next draw. We're gonna draw this one, and then Friday we'll finish off with this guy. We'll finish off with this guy right here with the faraway eyes. So okay. And then we'll then we'll design the costume and put it on them and see how we can make little variations so that they can be their own. Something like Green Lantern, you know how they vary their insignia and their style. We'll see if we can do that too, but we're not going to go all out. Maybe we'll only have like 3 different designs, and both represents like your rank, something like that. Maybe that's how we'll have it. You have a squad, one dude's in charge. He'll have a different outfit. Yeah, something like that. Have 2 or 3 dudes who have different design costumes, but that represents their rank. Some shit like that. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, that's gonna be. We'll see. And then next week we'll finish it up. See what we could do. Design their costumes, and whether I say their names, that's going to be another thing. That might have to wait when we come up with the name, because I don't want nobody trying to steal my ideas. Can't give away every little bit. Should we put any ears on this guy? He already looks a little like a dog. we put ears on him, he might look even a little bit more like a dog. Dog, dog, dog. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I feel like that. Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but the dog in me. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the cat? Why must I chase the cat? Nothing but the dog. Nothing but the dog. Nothing but the dog in me. Oh, wrong color. Why does it look like a different pen? Yeah, it's way too thick, too close, and then down size or something. Nothing but the dog. Nothing but the dog. Nothing but the dog in me. Hey. Ooh. You're looking like a bull now. Ooh. I should have put that on a different layer. Okay. Whew. Save that. And the experiments are going to be on this new layer. I don't want to have to erase that shit. New layer. Now we can experiment how we want. Why must I feel like that? Why must I kill the cat? It don't seem like a good spot for short horns like that. It's cool though. Just don't seem like the right spot for it. I like how it changes up his profile. Why must I feel like that? Why must I chasing the cat? Nothing but the dog. Nothing but the dog. Nothing but the dog in me. Okay. No, I'm not liking this. Let's find something else. Let's find something else. Find something else. Let's see. It'll probably have to come from somewhere up top here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let me see. So get rid of this. He's fucking with my flow. All of these are experimental. None of this has been created before in my mind or any other pages anywhere. These are brand new characters, fresh out of mind of the monstrositous one. Yeah, I'm not liking it. I was starting to like the shape, but nah, I think it's taken away from homie. Yeah, what the hell? Let's go back to like I said, if he's gonna have a little bit of extra time, we can fix. Let's fix Homeboy. Let's fix Homeboy. Let's fix Scoophead. Let's fix Scoophead. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, Scoophead. That's a side view. Let me do this. I think I moved this. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be up there. Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's using a mouse. Okay. Let's clean this up. Okay, let's just. Oh, we got the wrong one. Scoopy. 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 We just copy this one. And then we'll paste. And we'll grab it and drag it. Okay. Now what we gonna do, what we gonna get is get rid of this. Nope. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And pop this up. Now we're gonna grab up Scoophead. We're gonna grab up Scoophead copy. Grab up Scoophead copy. Grab up Scoophead copy. And bring them up here. See, now what we're gonna have to do is it's not hard. All we have to do is erase this. Scoophead copy. Yeah, what we gotta do is erase this. Just a little bit right there. Get rid of this. And just move this back in. Okay, now what we do is Scoophead copy. Shank the dank. No, that's not what we do. We're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is Scoophead body. we're gonna blow it up. Blow it up. So okay. So yeah, you might have to get a little turn. You might not be able to work this head in. It's not a good angle. Well, it might. Hold on. We could do it. We could do it. What we have to do is this. What we have to do is this. I hate to do it. I hate to do it, but this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do this. Do a little something like this. We're gonna have to draw this over here. And move his head a little. Sort of like this. And now, let's see. Yes, so come down like this and up like this. Should have started over. Not started over. I should have cleaned this up a lot more. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I see you guys do. Take this sucker down. Take this sucker down, down, down. And then okay, I'm losing my perspective. Because this is going around like this. You too, like I'm overjoyed, over love, over you. Improbable, what do they know? Oh, it's da 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 da. might find you too like I'm overjoyed, over love, over me. I'm losing it. Losing it right here in the crotch. And maybe the chance you might find you too like I overjoyed. I'm sorry, I ain't falling in love. I ain't falling in love. I'm just trying to relax my brain, trying not to think, just trying to. That's the problem with drawing streams. When you're being a creative, it's extremely hard to create. It's getting muddy. It's getting muddy. It's getting muddy in here. It's getting muddy in here. You too like I. Let's see. Stevie Wonder's in the house. Ooh. Are you going to make Snake? Are you going to make Snake head, skin scaly. Maybe. See, I just called him Snakehead because that's what he looked like at the time. It's not to specifically make him represent a snake. I'm just trying to create something that looks different, that I could call him alien, non-humanoid looking. That's all. So I'm going to start having creatures with multiple arms. Sometimes none of them, they're not going to have bodies, or I'm going to try some different stuff. This is just the first stuff. I'm going to have a whole array of characters with like multiple arms, tentacles, anything I could think of, pincers, anything abnormal. And just like what you see in the Green Lantern Corps, you see all kinds of different alien creatures of all sorts. So that's what I'm basically trying to create. Yeah, basically, I'm just trying to create different types of creatures from different walks of life, and then maybe have a couple of humans thrown in there. Yeah. That's why. That's what we're doing. That's what we're working towards here. That's what we're working towards. Maybe if a chance you might find. That's wrong. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking the angle. I'm not liking it at all. Started out good until I got to the shin. So I got to the calf. I turned it the wrong way. I like it. I like the shin, but it's just wrong. And it's not working for me. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Maybe I took it off its original trajectory. Let me see. Yeah, maybe he's supposed to be kind of leaning back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Maybe he's supposed to be kind of like this. Lean back. Lean back. It's in the right direction, but still a little off. Yes, in the right direction, but it's still off. That looks much better. Looks much better. With the knee coming right out towards me. True allegiance is a chance. This needs to be a Okay, that's basically it. Let's get this arm in here. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Well, I'm losing it. This arm is going way astray. Way astray. Not liking the angle. I've got to find the angle. Struggling with this arm. Struggling with this arm. Struggling with the up angle. Struggling. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when did I merge those two together? I don't remember merging those two. Oh, that's right. That's separate. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I think we're gonna need to help. Love the smiling face. Flashlight. Sure. We got my spotlight. You gotta clean it up. The body position is a lot better. Both arms are better. Everything's a lot better. I just got to get the abdominals right, laid right. Let's see what time it is. Oh, sorry about that. Left that up. Ooh, it's 3 hours. Okay, we gotta wrap this up. Got other things to do. I gotta post a couple of videos and get back to drawing some might. And I gotta write that. I gotta do that little video about man's womb so that we can have things ready for the weekend. Well, we're not gonna do man's womb on the weekend. We're gonna be doing the bounty hunters and around the bounty hunters and oh, that Star Wars joint. Yeah, we're gonna continue on that. So we got this working here. Put him down here. I like that a lot better now. Yes, we finished. Transform in, we finished. Transform in, we don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. That's his companion. But we got this. No, no, no. We got this guy. Hey, what happened? What the hell happened? Oh, it's down here. Okay. This was the horns. That's right. This is the horns and the ears. So let's do this. Let's put him. Let's put him, and him up here. Let's put him up top. Okay. Nothing's in the way. Scoopity doo dah, right there. We don't need that. We don't need that. And then we'll move homeboy down here. Move him down here. Take Scoopity doo dah. Move him up here. Hide his feet. And then we'll take Dragon. Yeah, he's good where he is. Now I'm thinking if I wanted him in space. Hold on. Thinking of another pose now. Thinking of another pose. Thinking of a master plan. With a mic on my hand. I'm thinking now that his legs. Nope. Let's work on this layer. His legs, right, could be here like this. And then this one kind of be behind him. Something like that. Kind of turn his body some more. Have to turn his hips slightly more that way. And then put his. And then I have his foot kind of hanging here. And this foot kind of. Sort of like that, just smaller. So he look like he's in space. Let me see, can I still do that here? No, it doesn't really, it's not really conducive. This leg would have to be straighter. Yeah, that's it. We don't need these. We don't need these. You don't need that. Yeah, he just put his leg straighter now. Yeah. That's it. That'll look better. Way better. That's it. That's it. We're going to come back and freak this off the next time. Finish that up. While we're finishing up this guy, well, we're working on the third guy. Should we work on him next or I think it's this guy. It's this guy. He's the last dude. I don't know which one we should work on next. Should we work on this guy or this guy? We'll see. We'll decide next time. And then after we build this figure and their position and everything, we'll come back to this one and tighten up this back leg and make him look like he's supposed to. Sometimes characters give you agita. Sometimes they fight the funk. They don't want to do what they master tell them to do. And that's a good character because that means he's independent thinking and he's out there to try and do his thing. So yeah, you're gonna work that in. But let's say farewell for now. Thanks for coming through again. I appreciate it. We're getting a little faster now. We got 2 characters we worked on today. So we're getting faster. It's going to get better. What's the name of the last guy? I don't know yet. We're going to have to come up with something. All of these are temporary names. I just threw them on them just to, like I said, to differentiate them and to put it into the over here in the tab so I could keep track of the characters over here. That's why I gave them the names. Snakeheads right here. See, I only put it there so that he can now he's gonna have to be with over here with homeboy. And yeah, let's pop this one out, and get Dragon back up in here. And that's what we're gonna do. After that, we're gonna put a little shade in behind them so that we can put them on different levels behind and in front of each other. And then we're going to design their costume and see what we're going to do out of there. We're going to design their costumes. Maybe we might even have weapons. I'm not sure because they have powers. So I'm not sure. But we might come up with some kind of weaponry or something like that. I don't know. I have to figure it out. Because we haven't touched on these characters yet. They're just the name in the book, in my Bible, so I haven't really come up with any abilities. This is for the future. Way down the line, we got a lot of stories to work on before we even touch on this stuff. We've got all of the Might story, working on who and why they stole the substance from this secret lab. And then we've got Mega, his origin story. Then we've got Cube Squared, his origin story. Our other mad scientist origin, tech scientist origin story. We've got the Lex Luthor's story. He's not Lex Luthor. His name is Bryson Maddox. He owns Maddox Industries and Mad Tech, where Cube Squared and the Mad Science Tech dude works. But the Cube dude, he leaves. But that we can't tell you everything. We have to leave something for the book. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going to happen. And then we're going to introduce some other characters. But these guys are going to come way down the line after we get through meeting the villains who set up all of this stuff with the opening of the book, with the attacks and the stealing of the sample of the substance. And Might and his boys got to track everything down and dealing with the subsidiary groups that work for, whether they know it or not, for these Illuminati groups. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to work on before we even get anywhere near introducing these characters, because we're going to have to introduce some other stuff first because by the time these guys pop in, it's going to be a real hectic universe. You're going to start getting introduced to other solar systems and maybe even other galaxies. We might even be introduced to that. So not yet. We have a lot to do before we get there. Somebody's going to come here, but we have to set all of that up before we can introduce these characters. Either that or we got to go to another planet and meet them. So either way, we got a long way to go before we get to these characters. I just don't have anything else to draw right quick besides the stuff that I'm working on, and I didn't want to be giving away the campaign just yet. So I figured these guys are going to wind up at some point down the line in the book. So might as well design some of these guys while sometimes I'm downstairs watching TV and I feel like drawing and I need to think of something to draw. So I say, hey, let me design something. So yeah, we'll work on these later. Next week, meaning tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. We're gonna set this up for Thursday because I think I'm gonna have to go back out tomorrow. So we'll come back in here Thursday, work some more on this. This guy's got a nice tail. I like how this is coming out. We're gonna come up any more. Maybe the next guy will, if we design some more characters the following week, we're going to design characters with like multiple arms, some guys with no legs, all kinds of creatures. I'm thinking about putting some cybernetics on some of these guys. So we'll see how this works out. Yeah, buddy. So I'm liking how these guys are coming out so far. We're working out the body positions. So this guy's looking better. Scoophead is looking a lot better. I'm much more happy with his stance. So he's gonna look good, especially after we get rid of that bat leg, the dark one for the longer one, the one that's stretched out behind Snakehead here. You can see the toes right there. So once we get that there, let me see, is it this one? Yeah. Once we get this knocked in there, we'll see. We're going to get rid of that back left leg and put this one in. That's going to look a lot better. So, yeah, we're going to have these guys floating around in space or doing something. Right now, I just want to have them doing gestures. I don't want to show off any of their abilities. It's way too early for any of that stuff. So we're just going to draw and design. That's all this is. Drawing them up and designing some characters. I'm going to make this guy's head bigger. I was playing around with it, and his head's going to look better, a little bit bigger than this. Make his head bigger. So we're going to tighten this guy up next time. Well, we're going to finish off Scoophead. We're going to tighten up Dragon. And really, we don't really need too much more with this guy. Snakehead, he's pretty much looking kind of... Let me see. I don't see anything where he needs any adjusting. His legs look like it's in a good position. Even the muscles are laying pretty decently. Yeah, everything is looking pretty decent right here. So you won't have to touch him until we start designing the costumes and stuff like that. I might have to put his toes down because he looked like he's stepping off of something, like he's pushing off the ground, like he's running. If we put his foot curled back, it'll look like more like he's kind of floating or stopping stagnant in the air, like he just stopped. So we'll work on these, finish working on these guys, get some designs on their clothing, their outfits, and we'll work from there. So till next time, people, till Thursday, I got some work to do and see if, I don't know if my body's going to be able to handle the work and then coming in. I need to do a lot more exercise. That way, when I do exert myself, my body won't need as much rest because it's used to the exertion. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to get regular, everyday couple of hours. Well, not a couple of hours, maybe one good hour of some bench pressing and some leg work. Definitely leg work. Artists need leg work. You got to run, do some elliptical, bicycle, anything to keep the muscles, because you sitting down, you smash the veins and everything, and you could create blood clots in your legs, and that could travel. So you don't want to be sitting down without exercising and for hours upon hours. So that's why I gotta get my butt up and start doing some squats and some deep knee bends and lunges and bicycle. I got a stationary bike and a elliptical, so I gotta get in there and do some squats on the machine and all of that. So yeah, we're gonna be back here. We're gonna tighten these guys. We're gonna go back over them, do the line, do some inking. Um, I'm gonna ink them. I'm gonna finish designing them, and then I'm gonna ink them and color them, and we'll go from there until the next character, and we'll just make a big splash page like over here. You see there. We'll make a splash page and put them all across there. So, yeah, people, here we go. I'm gonna finish. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna finish it off stream. That way, it won't take so much time away to have you watching me do put the color on, or the gray scale. Maybe I should shadow these too. Put some grayscale shadowing and all of that. Get it ready. Like I started here. I don't know. Sometimes I just naturally, automatically put in shadows. It's not what my intentions are. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find the contour of the abdominals, and it just shadows. It just naturally gets shadowed in, and I like it. It happens a lot the way I draw. It happens a lot with a lot of things. A lot of areas get shadowed when while I'm contouring the muscles. See, like right here. See right here in the. Let me see. Right here in this area. Oh, being that it's not showing up. All right. This is Snakehead. Which Snakehead? Here he is. Here he is. He's all the way up here. Yeah. Okay, right in this area. Now that looks shadowed. And that's just from me contouring the muscles. But if I shadowed it, that's exactly where I put the shadows, the reflected light, especially reflected shadows, the bounce light. I would put it right there. Just like how it is right there. I would put that little triangle effect there, and just like that. So it automatically happens sometimes. That's why I like putting multiple lines in certain spots. You can see, like over here, the far rib cage area, the right side, his right side. That's kind of shaded already, but there's like two sets of ribs. See, you don't see it. It just looks like a bunch of lines to you, but to me, I can see layers. I could see three sets of ribs. I could see ribs. Here's one set right here. Here's another one right here. And then here's another one right here. See, I see this stuff. Now, whether I intended specifically to do it or it just was a natural progression, how my fingers are used to doing it, yeah. I don't know, because you don't think about that stuff after a while. It just happens. Some things you don't think about. The only things you're thinking about is the stuff that when it gets difficult and you're going over it and over it and over it, like with his legs, with Scoophead's legs. That's when you get trouble. And with this arm up here, it kept going over it and over it, over it. That's when but you learn. You learn when you have to redraw the same thing over and over, and you have to find a different position. You learn that dynamic poses. You'll learn those things. You learn the body positioning, the overlaps of the musculature, the overlaps of the muscles, the foreshortening. All of this stuff will become more knowledgeable and easier acquainted towards you, because you're repeatedly trying to get it right. You're searching for it, and then when it does strike, you're like, okay, I know how to do that now. So that's why digital, with all of the shortcuts, is kind of bad for new artists. I would rather a new artist do pencil and paper, because he's going to learn more having to erase. And you see, I can draw a character and put this backing on him, and then I can put him wherever I want in front of another character without having to erase that back character. See, when you're drawing pencil and paper, you have to draw a character and then you have to erase to make room for the new characters and the new stuff that you're putting in. So unless you know who's going to be up front and you work your way back, or if you're working way front forward, you're going to have to erase something. Somewhere along the line, you're going to have to erase in order to fit something in the foreground and make it look good, because you can't always leave room so that the guy in the back can show and the guy in the front will show. The overlap pushes the guy back. The guy in the back, he pushes him further back into the painting. So when you, or the picture, so when you overlap it, just like how this dude, just like how Snakehead down here is pushing both of these guys back. He's pushing both of them back into the picture. As soon as I take this off, then they lay flat. As soon as I push this off, then everything gets flat. But you push that, then all of a sudden that just looks like everything is behind here. That's what it does. And the same, as soon as I do that, and tell you the truth, I could even do that more by making each one. I'll make Dragon a little bit lighter than Snakehead. That'll push him back. And I'll make Scoophead a little bit lighter than Dragon. That'll push him even further back. The lines, the heavier lines, the darker lines, pulls them forward. So if I lighten that, here's Scoophead. Now, if I lightened him, nope, that's the wrong one. Now, where's Scoophead? Here's Scoophead. Now, if I lightened him, look how far back he looks like he just jumped way back. Dragon, I drew him at this color, so I can't make him any darker. I would have to go into the effects. But that's how you make him, you push him back by lightening them, because then it looks like to your eye, it looks like the atmosphere of the air is between you. Like if there's fog, that becomes atmosphere. So the further back into the fog someone goes, he becomes obscured by the atmosphere. And that's what you're doing when you push a character back and you lighten the lines and you lighten them up. You push them back and it seems like there's atmosphere between y'all. That's what helps to push the character back into the background. So that's it for the lessons. That's it for the lessons for today. Let's see, Scoophead back to where he belongs. Let's get Scoophead back. We're not finished with you yet, Scoophead. So, yeah, we're going to get up out of here. That's an extra half an hour, I believe. Yep, extra half an hour. Thank you again. Hoping to see you next stream. Yes, you will. Thursday. We'll be back Thursday. And we'll throw up a bunch of videos. I've been recording some videos. I just got to edit them and throw them up. I've been busy the last few days, so I haven't been able to get to it. But I'm going to throw them up hopefully today after I get off of here. Grab me something to eat and grab me something to drink. My mouth is parched. And then I'll be back up here and I'll throw up about 3 videos for the week. 3 or 4 videos for the week, and then I'll throw up 2 videos for my other channel, and then I get back to drawing Mike. Get these covers right so that I can get because you see how much I'm struggling with these guys. I'm struggling just as much with these covers. It's like I don't like the position. I don't like it. And I'm fighting with it. So, yeah, man. I got some drawings I'm going to put up here. Maybe I'll work with it online one of these days. Do a Mike drawing stream. But all right, people, it's 3.5 hours. We're getting too long. It's too long. We got to shorten them to 2 hours. And I could have stopped this at 2 hours because I finished it, but I wanted to get Scoop Head finished. So thanks for passing through, Pat. For everybody else who catches this later, I hope you enjoy it. Like, subscribe, do that YouTube thing, and help grow the channel. We want to get big so that Mike has an audience we can sell to. We're trying to grab these oars and paddle this boat and get into the comic skate thing. Because comic skate is where we are. So I'm out. Later, y'all.